Welcome on back, everybody. So for this episode, now we have the Searing Demon Soul. We can give this to Ed, and he will then be able to upgrade some of the special weapons. In particular, we want to do this because we have the Moonlight Greatsword. We'll be able to get this up to +2. And we'll be able to change things like our bow into the fire bow and a few other bits as well. We're not going to be changing the bow. We only want it now to upgrade our Moonlight Greatsword. Also, I watched back the last episode that I recorded, and I've noticed that the audio, there's this huge, awful echoing effect. Really sorry about that. Hopefully this episode will turn out okay. The same as the other ones before it. Probably should have just left the settings and everything as they were. Live and learn. That's what we're going to be doing for this first stream. Once we talk to Ed here and we've given him the Searing Demon Soul, we're going to be hitting out the Dragon Guard. So let's begin. So we want to do, talk to him.
If it be a blacksmith, I'm busy. Forging a weapon strengthens it and alters its character. Ores are transmogrified spirits. Their presence blesses the weapon. Demon souls. They're like powerful spirits. Some can even bless weapons. But doing so requires a powerful flame. Invigorated by a demon soul of scorching heat.
Exhaust his dialogue.
I told you that I'm busy. Each ore has a grade. Mighty weapons can only be blessed by ores of high grade. The highest grade of all is a pure ore that shines in utter brilliance. A spirit force that delights the eyes. The highest grade of all is a pure ore.
Okay, and I think that's that.
Don't waste my time.
And then when we go to chat to him now,
Yes, that's the one.
there we go.
A searing demon soul. With it I can forge new breeds of weapon. Bring me your most powerful souls.
Yes, we do want to give him
Wise
this.
choice. You've done well to put your trust in the great Blacksmith Ed.
It is a wise choice.
Bring me a demon soul, and I shall use it to bless your weapon.
So the two colorless demon souls. And there we go. Now pop that. So bring that up to +2. What I also did in between takes, I've upgraded this up to +8. I'm going to need to farm some more hardstone chunks now to get this up further. Probably be a trip down to the Crystal Lizard pit at some point in between takes. But for now it's a +8. And I'll leave these two where they are. They're not going to be upgraded anymore. That's fine. And we're good to go. Okay, and now onwards to a nerve-wracking moment in the playthrough. I have done it a few times without dying, but it isn't a it isn't straightforward with him. Does a lot of damage. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to unequip most of the stuff that I have, and I am going to put on the Thief Ring and the Regen Ring. Just because we don't want to be over encumbered. It'll be fine to keep those bits on. And I've got some of the heavier grass to pop in case he does see us and we need to heal up quickly. We'll be able to do that. This is a nerve-wracking moment for the playthrough. I'll quickly run over here and just grab the Dragon Bone Smasher, the big boy sword. Run back, get out of his way. That was not ideal. Never mind the big glowy bit that's behind the rock. Phew, that was close. Okay, it's one down. Find this bit a bit easier to do, but still a heart in the mouth moment. I'd rather just take my time with all of this. Better to be safe than sorry. I'm sure they programmed him to make a lot of noise just to get you that little bit more anxious. Wait for him to look that way. And back over there. Please don't see me. And this next bit, when he turns his head that way, we are going to try and go all the way over. Keep running. Run, 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 run. Oh, phew. Brilliant. It's done. Oh. That really would have been just so sad if he did catch us. But our zero death playthrough is still on track. Go us. Collect the Master Ring. And if you haven't got it already, this is where you would put on the Hand of God, or the Hands of God, and you would whack him a couple of times here to do the final blow. Mind the heat that he blows out. as I've already done it, no point in, there it is. Die! You die now! I do good job, yeah? Amazing. Amazing. Brilliant. Magnificent, as Sage Frick would say. And with that done, we can now go through the fog that was obstructing us at the end of the Lord's Path and go into the inner ward. There'll be a bunch of stuff now to do. Also, we can, instead of having to go back to the Nexus, we can fast travel between Archstones. He is our first Archdemon that we have defeated. Go us. The Zero Death run is still on track. So, now that's over with, guys. Gonna pop a bunch of the souls, level up some, and in the next episode, we'll probably hit out the inner ward next. Might be easiest. Yeah, we'll do the inner ward in the next level. But until then, guys, take it easy, stay safe, and I'll catch you soon. Peace out.